Hello, it's John from Currencies, and this is week number 318. And in this video, we're going to be talking about the pound dollar. We had a total of 25 signals. 2 we ignored because of our breakout rule, so net 23. We had 9 losers, 14 winners for 61% winning percentage, and a total of 60 net pips for the week. And the trade that is open going into the weekend is up over 70 pips at writing. Our first signal was a black dot short at 161.80, or excuse me, 161.68. After 10 candles, we exited for a minus 11 at 161.79. Our second dot was a red as well at 161.77 validation, and after 10 bars we exited that trade at 161.81 for a minus 4 pips. We had a black dot short at 161.92. We had a dot in the opposite direction. We exited that for a plus 11 at 161.81, going long at 161.81. And after 18 candles, we exited this trade at a plus 45 at 162.26. We had a breakout here, which after 20 candles, we lost 44 pips at 162.03. We ignored the black dot in the opposite direction per our rules. We have another breakout at 162.71. We ignored the gray dot in the opposite direction, and we took the full stop of a minus 60 on this particular trade. We have a black dot long at 162.20. And after the dot in the opposite direction, the first reversal, we exited that at a plus 19 at 162.39. We had 2 reversals and then 3 black dot shorts, all shorts. The first reversal was 162.39. The first one was second one was 162.37, and the black dot short was 162.46. All of them we exited on a MACD cross. The first reversal was worth 7 pips, the second reversal 9, and the third black short was a break even at 162.46. We have a gray dot short at 162.70. The gray dot short was then reinforced by a breakout short at 162.25. We exited on a MACD cross to gray for a plus 125, and the breakout at a MACD cross of plus 72, 314. Did I say MACD cross? I meant to say 314 EMA cross. The gray dot we exited on a MACD cross. Our first red short here is at 161.48. After 10 bars, we exited for a loss of 8 pips. Our second red dot at 161.63. After 10 bars, we exited for a minus 3. Our black dot long here, we were stopped out at a minus 30. We had a breakout short. Ignored the dot in the opposite direction. After 20 bars, we exited at a minus 34. We had a breakout long at 162.04. We ignored the black dot in the opposite direction. And then we come to our breakout, another additional long. We exited this on a 314 EMA for a plus 8 pips at 162.27. Ignored the gray dot. Blue dot long at 162.23. After 10 bars, we exited for 1 pip. A second blue dot at 162.35. exited on a dot in the opposite direction at a plus 13 at 162.48, going short, exiting on the blue dot in the opposite direction for a plus 4 pips at 162.44, and this particular long at 162.44 subsequently stopped out for a minus 30 pips. We had a black dot long at 162.03, and this black dot long went for plus 67, and we went short and are still short. This particular trade is up now 80 pips, and I have to say that our totals for the week on this were not 60 pips. It was 127 total pips for the whip for the week, booked, with an additional 70 open into Sunday. Alright, this is John from Currencies. This is week number 318, and this was the pound dollar.